Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Wolfenstein Youngblood, which, for the newest Wolfenstein games, the Wolfenstein New Order, Old Blood, New Colossus, these have been some of my favorite new shooters of this generation, and it's largely because of its pedigree. I mean, the people of Machine Games are largely compromised, I believe, of the talent that had developed the bigger first-person shooters over in Starbreeze, coming from the studio that made games like Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, not Chronicles of Butcher Bay, and The Darkness, Part 1. And like, Wolfenstein: New Order was an incredible retelling of that of B.J. Blazkowicz's story, while also kind of being a little bit of a sequel to the original. Not really. New Colossus proved that it wasn't necessarily a sequel. So yeah, I guess it was like a reboot of that idea, and they gave it story. They developed character where there was practically none, and then it kind of jumped to the 70s with the New Colossus, and now it's jumping to the 80s with Youngblood. I'm not too... I wonder about the whole decade jumping thing. Largely from the same reason as, like, you can question the decade jumping in X-Men. It's like, where is the story going to go if you have to keep moving the story forward 10 years or so? And I also wonder what the direction is for this game. I've looked at it, a little bit of it, before playing it. And it's important to note that this is a collaboration. This isn't just Machine Games. This is Machine Games with Arcane Studios. So I wonder how much of what elements was done by one company versus the other, especially since this game has certain elements that are not present in the previous Wolfenstein titles that were just from Machine Games, such as RPG mechanics, RPG mechanics, leveling up, collecting items. But we'll see where this goes. You are one of the Blazkowicz sisters, Jess or Soph. You will now select your character in starting loadout. Since Jess and Soph are twins, they are equally proficient, so you'll be able to use the same weapons and gear and learn all skills that the game has to offer. So you go, blah. Who do I want to be? Jess or Soph? Soph or Jess? Complete with starting gun. Here's the thing. I wish I had some sort of personality, because right now, like, they kind of look the same to me. So let's go with Soph. Oh, and you also get the same suit choices. And probably the same dumb helmet choices, too. This is a kind of, like, interesting twist that I guess the franchise started with. Did they have the suit? I think they had the suit in New Order. It's been a long time. But yeah, they had, like, the power armor that BJ wears. So this is just that expansion of it. Hammerhead looks a little bit drummer, so I'm going to go with Bolthead. And we're going to use either machine pistol or just a regular pistol, which is way bigger. So I'll go with the regular hatchet or knife. Hatchet it is. Crush or cloak. I don't plan on stealthing this game. I believe this game is, based on what I've seen of it, is based around action. So I'm going to action it up. Health pep or armor pep? Oh yeah, that's the co-op element. Let's see. Host game. Nobody's allowed. Get off my property. Oh, so they liberated America. Although I think that is definitely one of the things that kind of led in towards the end of Wolfenstein New Colossus, where like that final mission like takes out the press. That was kind of like twisting the words.
Pick your head up, Jess. Come on now.
What is that thing?
Bighorn. No idea what it's doing in these parts. Must have strayed from the flock.
5 more.
Also, how does aging affect BJ now, considering the twist at the end of New Colossus?
A lot of storms, I reckon.
Well, not really at the end. It's kind of in the middle.
Can I take the shot?
Situation like this, you need to pay attention to your surroundings. Your mind will slip into that scope. Awareness will narrow to the head of a pin. You make sure while you're stalking that bighorn, you're still watching out for what's stalking you, baby. Good. Good, all right. All right, tell me what you're sensing.
It's gonna rain soon.
Good. What else?
I don't know, there's a band of coyotes about 100 yards northeast of here.
Also, I'm gonna try to turn. I'm gonna try to turn on subtitles when I got a chance.
Keep your hands up. Again.
No, no more, Mama.
This is how you die. This is the moment they get you. We die because we let them kill us. You will face a big, strong Aryan true believer who can push through pain for 1 second longer than you do. And that's all it takes.
When does it stop, Mama?
Listen, kochanie, to survive is to embrace the suffering, to stand up and carry it. Okay? Teraz jeszcze 5. 5 more.
Jebać to.
Hey, language, Zofia.
Daddy.
Yep. What else?
Daddy? Are you leaving? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Situational awareness. It'll save your life.
Otherwise, a snake will bite your head off.
Take your shot before the rains come.
You guys hungry?
Look at you. Well done.
Y'all all right here?
Wow, good for you, Kenneth. I was beginning to think you lacked that killer instinct.
Screw you, Arthur.
Girls, you be nice to each other. Now, come on.
What? It's a compliment.
Shut up.
Just
My girls.
wrapping your arm around her sweaty self.
When did that happen?
Well, dirt. Yeah.
What's the matter, darling?
There's a storm a-coming. The Paris Catacombs. By the way, how many Nazis are there Like, for one thing, they were, like, controlling the world, like, a few years ago. Like, it's gotta be a lot of Nazis.
Scalpel? So you girls are sisters, c'est bien ça?
Twin sisters.
Daughters of the famous Captain Blazkowicz himself.
Except for Abby here, she's a friend of the family.
We know he was here, ma'am.
He came here looking for something, and then he helped us fight the Nazis, and suddenly he was gone. Plus d'éther, s'il te plaît, Jacques.
You have antibiotics, Jack?
Oh, poor Jacques, he's a mute. Why do you want antibiotics?
He's got peritonitis.
Oh, and how do you know this?
Swollen abdomen, rapid breathing. His peritoneum is inflamed, which will eventually lead to sepsis and death. He needs antibiotics.
Oh, you come over here, you help?
I'm cool.
Ma'am, please.
Everyone calls me Juju.
Will you help us find him, Juju?
Wearing power suits.
Yep.
We don't have anything like this here. Can you handle a gun?
Damn straight.
Have you ever killed Nazis before?
Listen, ma'am. We were born to kill Nazis.
T'entends ça, Jacques? Born to kill Nazis.
That's a very American thing to say.
We ain't kill no Nazis.
All right, Arthur, they don't need to know that.
Very well then. I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves. After the previous General Lothar Brandt was ousted from power by Berlin, they sent in a new general to fight the Paris uprising. This general is located in a zeppelin called the Nachtfalter. Kill him first. Then we may proceed with finding your father.
Alright, so we open with Zeppelin gunfight? No, he dropped thy coffer.
Looks so Nazi. What'd you think?
We gotta kill him.
Shit, Arthur, what's the plan? Try to get a clean shot from up here? You're so not ready for this. You'll miss the shot.
Shut up, I am.
They actually haven't killed anybody. Thusly, the whole, like,
Just try to
suitable as Nazi killers like yourself is itself a joke.
on the left, you sneak up
Interesting.
to the right.
The trailers kind of played it otherwise.
Man, are you crying?
I'm not fucking crying. A little nauseous is all.
You could have flaked out on me.
Hell no.
Well, let's go then, little Miss Blazkowicz. Just do what Mom and Daddy would do.
Oh no, the coffer!
Keine Bewegung! Was lässt du noch bereit?
I mean...
You okay? I think I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got his brains in my mouth.
That's why it's important to wear these helmets. Luckily, nobody heard the gunshot. Nope, nope.
What if Daddy's hurt? Bleeding somewhere.
We can do this. We can find him.
Are you kidding me? We got this shit, sis.
Fucking A.
Remember, girls, you are the daughters of the man who killed Adolf fucking Hitler. You were born to do this. Your target, General Winkler, should be in the front end of the Zeppelin.
Copy that, Abster.
Wait, he kills Hitler? Because that must have happened in between New Colossus and now. Also, where are the subtitles? We want all subtitles. Alright.
You're a badass, Jess.
Well, thank you.
Alright, and that seemed to benefit myself and blah blah blah. Information tutorial. Important tutorial information can be found by picking up information computers. Oh yeah, and the silver coins. The press R3 to perform a takedown. When a human-sized enemy's barrier has been destroyed. Oh yeah, because there's like the chunk of health after the health bar. And then press R3 to perform a frontal takedown.
How do you like that?
Where is gun? There we go. The Blitzweiger. Ah, the co-op buttons that prevent progress unless you work together. Truly the staple of cooperative gameplay. Oh, that sounds like us. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, the weapon selection wheel. Back from the previous game. There's the, is that a shotgun? Excuse me, sir. You know, I think I talked about going in guns blazing, but so far they've pretty much set up everybody to die. Okay, so I need to find some secret codes. Nope. Oh.
Here they come, Jess. Bring them on, sis. Keep going, so slaughter those pigs.
Excellent. Please insert a floppy disk. And then silver coins, they get used for... They get used for character customization. Oh, hello. I don't know what you were doing, staring at that wall like that. You were definitely showing that wall who's boss. Okay. Oh, hold on. I saw an icon. There we go.
Find a computer so we can decrypt this.
Alright. Still, the game, like, even with all the weird kind of unexpected, should I say. Albert got some important information from security just now. General Winkler requested updated door codes on the Zeppelin. Said he didn't trust the previous security chief. Had him executed. Nasty business I don't want to get into. So the new code to crew quarters that you're in charge of is 8431. So that's for crew quarters. Do both of these...
You scared, Jess.
Do I look scared to you?
It's okay, Jess. I get scared sometimes too.
Well, I never get scared, and that's that. These nasty assholes did not expect the Blaskowitz sisters.
Totally, dude.
Hey,
Totally, dude. Oh, that's wicked radical. Oh, hello. Ah, use the crouch to enter the narrow space. Oh. Still, the environment is very, very nice. And it has that kind of fidelity that I would expect from one of the modern Wolfenstein games. Although, based on what I hear, the style doesn't quite keep up for long because you start to do a lot of the same missions in the same areas. Also, I feel as though the enemies have become a little bit dumber as in order to become part of this RPG style game. Reliant more on the... Let's see, that's for the pistol. Reliant more on the damage done by level... Ooh, level up.
Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it.
Ah, that's the... Light it up. Also, there we go. Thumbs up. Yeah, it seems as though giving your sister a big ol' thumbs up is a very important aspect of the game. Alright, so that's where we need to continue, but there's still a lot of environment that, isn't used for anything. Yeah, there's not really that much of a it doesn't... It's hard to tell if there's a big purpose to exploring yet. Although I am getting a whole bunch of silver coins and experience from fighting dudes. What can I unlock? I can unlock an ability. Let's see, gain 25 after being revived by your sister, okay. Maximum health, find more ammunition, perform a sideways dash by strafing sideways. Very important. Let's see, more armor, dual wielding. Enables silent takedowns on a super soldaten. Allows you to carry heavy weapons. And crush is something I already have. Press circle while jumping. Sprint into enemies and knock them down to the ground by pressing circle while jumping. Or is that a separate... No, that's a separate ability. Sorry. It felt like that was how I would use that ability. So let us use... Oh, I don't have enough one. So let's upgrade our health. Because that seems important. And then various things that I could... and those are the unlocks from... Wait, is there the Fallout one? Yeah. Or no, it's just a flag of Sweden. It has the Fallout colors.
Okay, I really want to shoot some Nazis now.
No, we are busy looking at... Okay, so I could actually spend more money. Ooh, that revives at a distance. That's actually pretty good. And that's also pretty good, too. If you could just give yourself full health immediately. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's move on. There's a general to kill.
You can do this, Jess.
Thank you, Soap.
Ah, one of these, somebody lifts the door and somebody else climbs underneath it. Co-op mechanics. What are... And some more silver coins. Ah, weapon upgrades. I didn't look at the weapons section. Oh yeah, because there is a section for this. Ooh. So I'm not really going to worry about this because I don't think this actually affects the damage, but... and this also uses that silver coin currency. So... let's raise that damage. Because that seems to be the weapon of choice that I'm using right now, so...
Hey, Jess. I reckon I need a hand with this.
And what does this do? Shared light. Alright. Wait. Unidentified ammo. Okay. Ooh.
Wait a minute, that's really weird, man.
Which part? The giant skyscraper towers? The... is that a road or a river? The spotlights all over the place. Make it seem like it's out of like a 1930s comic. All enemies you encounter can trigger an alarm and call for reinforcements. If there's a Nazi commander, blah blah blah, just like previous games. Try to take him out first. I will do my best, but like I said, I'm probably not going to do much stealthing. As I say as I stealth the bad guy. Judging from this so far and my Assassin's Creed playthrough, usually it seems as though... If I tell you that I'm going to stealth... Ooh. Very bright and shiny. Crush. Oh yeah, I probably should try that out. Because I haven't tried really using the sprint button at all. Oh, what are you? The Sturmweiger. Alright. And any more Nazis I can try this on? Oh, hello. That was a terrible attempt at that. That was a... that was a really, really bad attempt at using that ability.
Let's get you back in action, sis.
Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Thumbs up. Kind of looked like I gave a big thumbs up to that Nazi as he was dying. Okay, I don't think I'm a big fan of that ability. Probably should have gone for stealth in retrospect. But that's okay. Damn it. Excuse me, could I get some help, please, again?
Getting you back in action, Soph.
Okay. Thumbs up.
Keep it up, sis. You got it.
Level up. Yay. Alright. What shall I use this? Or shall I save this for something? Like, I have to wait until level 10 before that can go up. Find more ammo, that sounds pretty useful. I seem to be needing revives all over the place. So that's probably useful too. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and we match. I probably should change my suit so we don't match anymore. I wonder if you can modify your other characters' abilities. Or if their abilities just kind of automatically upgrade. I'm going to change my suit just so the two sisters don't look exactly alike. My only other choices right now, without actually spending money, are these unlockables. I think I'm going to go with the one that is inspired by Doom a bit, I guess? To hell and back. Yeah, that sounds Doomish. Okay, so we're... Oh, press X and X again in the air to perform a power jump. Where am I jumping to? Alright.
Heading to your position now, Soph.
Ooh. Throwing weapons. You know, okay, so sprinting up to the guy and doing the melee is probably unnecessary.
Hey, Jess. You went hunting with Dad. What did you talk about?
Ain't telling, Soph. Why don't you go hunting with him yourself sometime?
I only hunt Nazis, Jess, not animals.
Okay. So, where do I go? Oh, yep, there we go. Where everything seems like an interesting light. Like, the idea, there's the old idea of game design that you place a light where you want a player to go. Journal, okay. I've updated my journal. But with so many lights all over the place, sometimes it can be a little bit on the tricky side.
Hey, bleib sofort stehen!
Ooh, flashlight. That would have been useful because I could not see the guy I was shooting at. I just trusted that he was in front of me. Ooh, and using a flashlight limits you to the pistol. And the flashlight is very, very boxy at the end. There we go. You know, at least there... if this game is going to have some sort of microcurrency, at least it seems to be plentiful, but then everything costs... there's a lot of thing that costs silver coins, so... Aren't you embarrassed being slaughtered by teenage girls? How do they know that we're teenagers? We could be young women, young adults. Okay, so the shotgun is better on... Oh, hello. Nope, nope. Got a thumbs up. Gotta run. Sorry. Damn it.
Grenade, take cover.
Nope, hello, no.
Hey, come help me out before I blow, Jess.
Shit.
Come on.
Come and help me if you don't want to fight on your own.
Yeah, we're both dead.
Look out, sis.
Ah.
I'm down, so need assistance.
Oh. Damn it. That didn't work out. How am I still alive? Oh, I needed to hold down the button. Okay.
Taking care of this one.
I thought all I had to do was tap it.
You got it. You're doing good, Jess.
Grenade.
Do I have any grenades? And also, did we take out the big guy? Because the big guy was the one that was causing all the problems.
Grenade incoming. Show them what you got, Steve.
Oh, hello. Do I have any sort of heavy weapons other than the shotgun? Okay. I think I'm cleaning house. Thank you for eventually... Come on. Alright.
Thank you, Jess.
I appreciate the believing. That is very nice of you. Oh, nope. Also, it appears that the Nazis appreciate the dance. I think there's one more guy somewhere. Thank you. I was wondering why I couldn't walk into that room. Okay, so that was a huge mess that I think would have fallen apart if it wasn't for the fact that this game has that co-op. I would definitely have had to try that one again if it was just myself. Okay, let's see what I can do. Definitely get that upgrade because I've been getting knocked down a lot. Let's see, rapid fire. Equip 3 steer part upgrades. Okay. So do I want bigger ammo capacity, bonus headshot damage, or bonus to all inflicted damage? So let's go for this. I one coin off. Let's see if I can find. Nope. There we go. One remaining coin, and we're going to use it on. That, and that should get a bonus because I've done 3 steer parts. So now I have a 10% bonus to all damage. But first, let's play a game of Ziegelturm. Or not. Oh. Body armor. Jess, I'm waiting on you. Alright. Still waiting on Jess. I don't know what she's doing back there.
Just got intel on the general. He's apparently trying out a new range of Nazi power suits, so be careful. All right?
Sure thing, Abby.
Sturmwager ammo? Which one is that? Oh, that's the weapon I'm using right now. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing by that big skull on the top of the map that that's the boss. Okay.
Let's kick this general's ass.
Okay, let's switch to shotgun. Where is he?
Watch out for his super lasers! He's unplugged when he's hit!
But his health does not appear to be moving. Damn it.
Going down, Jess.
Thank you. Oh. Somebody's shooting me in the back. That is very rude of you. And you are... Oh. Okay, now where did he go? Once again, I'm reminded that I probably should have gotten the cloaking ability. Did I miss all those hits? Okay, now I think he's almost... He's almost... There he goes. Okay, that was pretty cool. Except now we're on a Zeppelin that's about to crash. That's one way to test out your power armor. The FBI? I was wondering about the FBI helicopter that they were on.
Grace.
I'm sleeping over.
Cool.
Children, can you give us a moment?
Also, their address has like 5 numbers. There must be a lot of houses on that block.
Children. Hey, what's that, Abby?
A listening device.
Looks like something out of Arthur and Kenneth. You built this thing?
Yep. Who are Arthur and Kenneth?
You're telling me you haven't read the covert adventures of Arthur Pennington and Kenneth Van Holzhauser? Man, what rock have you been living under? Here, take it.
No time for reading fiction.
So Arthur and Kenneth are super spies, and they want...
Now shut up, shut up.
Listen.
Even if they didn't say anything. It's been that way before, but never like this.
No phone calls. No letters.
That is one awkward family picture on the refrigerator.
He just vanished.
Well,
Though I suppose BJ is a bit on the humorless side.
False identity about 4 weeks ago, but after that, the trail went cold. Anya, did you notice anything peculiar about his demeanor lately?
No. I don't know. Depression, maybe.
He'd spent so long not killing Nazis.
Sometimes he doesn't talk for a day. Just like in the asylum. You know how he is. Always brooding.
Yeah.
I can't go after him, Grace. I have to stay here and watch over my girls. You are the head of the FBI. Isn't there anything you can do?
Listen, trust me, if there was anything any of the agencies could do, girl, you know I would be all over that shit. You know what the bottom line is? He doesn't want to be found, Anya. And if BJ fucking Blazkowicz doesn't want to be found, there is nothing and no one on God's green earth that's gonna find his ass.
Secret BJ's actually touring foreign art galleries and criticizing their paintings.
Screw this.
They won't look for him. No one ever does anything.
Losers we gotta do something.
What would Arthur and Kenneth do?
They're characters in a book, Jess.
I know that, asshole. I'm thinking out loud.
I'm getting something from upstairs.
There's nothing up there.
Or is there?
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, is this where they discover their power armor?
None of you knew this was here?
Negative.
Makes for an odd kind of cut in between the hunting scene and the Nazi killing scene. Like, it makes me wonder why this scene wasn't before level 1.
That's Seth's handwriting.
Who's this? Codename Blackbird. Paris Catacombs.
There you have it. That's your lead. He's in Paris.
You know, if we say something, they aren't gonna do jack shit.
Well, I guess it's just up to us then.
I say, what time is it?
I think it's time for Arthur and Kenneth to illustrate this sticky wicket.
Fuck yeah!
Perlustrate?
You guys are weird.
Abby, super special. What do you think you're doing?
We're going to the hamburger bar, Mother.
Abby, get back here right fucking now.
You're breaking up.
Abby!
Let me show you something.
Where'd you get these power suits?
Made them.
In our
Not many girls
size.
have these nowadays, so you will need it.
Holy fucking shit. You're pretty awesome, Abby.
I just finished one of Seth's projects. It was his dying wish. I have more things I'm working on in the cargo hold.
No wonder Grace wants you to join her advanced research division.
Maybe she'll send you to juvie instead. Sounded pretty mad you stole a ride.
You think she cares what her mother thinks?
I don't care what anyone thinks.
Except for how straight my glasses are on my nose. That is the most important part. Yeah, this is I guess the idea of this is that it, like, if you get to the running and gunning part first, it gives the player something to do instead of spending a longer time watching an intro.
Are you Blackbird?
And who might you girls be?
Let's do or die, sis. Just like Daddy told us.
Good job, girls. General Winkler is out of the picture. Now come back to the catacombs. Juju wants to talk to you.
Watch that.
Congratulations, girls! General Winkler is dead. You really were born to kill Nazis, hmm? Well, you are the daughters of the man who killed Hitler, so it shouldn't be a surprise, I guess. This is a big step for the resistance. Come back to me and Jacques, so we can make plans for our next move. Juju out.
Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.